Next, we're going to use measurements. From the static display, we're going to select our home screen. Next, we're going to select measurements. From measurements, we can select a number of parameters to measure: voltage, current, frequency, power, phase. Selecting the right menu key, power factor, watt hour, voltage distortion, crest factor, current distortion, and harmonics, as well as do a trace capture and set our default measurements. We're going to go back to the prior screens. First up on the list is group measurements. This allows us to take a list of common measurements in a single keystroke. This display gives us our output voltage, output current, frequency, power, apparent power, and power factor. Going back up to our prior menu, we can select other measurements such as voltage harmonic distortion, which is presently at 0.03%. There's a pause key on this display which allows you to capture a moving value that might be present if you have a dynamic load. Go back to our prior measurement screen. We can also look at current harmonic distortion. Similar to the voltage harmonic distortion display, we have a pause key which allows us to grab a moving value in case of a dynamic load. Going back to the previous screen. Next, we'll select a watt-hour measurement. From the watt-hour measurement, we can take a look at the elapsed time as well as the total accumulated watt-hours. You have a start, a stop, and a clear. The start button allows you to set the start of the event. The unit is currently accumulating the total watt-hours consumed by the load. You can press the stop button to stop the measurement or use clear to clear a previously stored value. We're going to stop the measurement. Measurement's currently stopped. By using the clear key, we'll clear that setting. Using the up arrow key, we can return back to the prior menu. Next, we'll select a crest factor measurement. Crest factor measurement also has a pause key which allows you to capture a moving measurement in case of a dynamic load.
This was the Taking Measurements Setup Guide for the AST 1501 in the Asterion series, brought to you by Ametek Programmable Power.